Okay, so we need to go get a thing to wake up Mr. Man so we can make some shoes, but it doesn't look like we can get it from that direction. We're gonna have to go around maybe this way. And, oh, hey, hold on. There's people in the fields now. That's new, right? I don't think there's been workers in these fields for the last, like, goodness, I don't know, ever? I don't know that I've seen anyone here. Now, please don't hit me with your hoe. I just wanna speak to you. Hello?
Rock and roll. I dig up another kinstone piece from my field. That rocks.
Oh, that is pretty sweet. You know, you might find more if you didn't just, well, continually smash the same spot. But hey, goodness gracious, I'm not a farmer, so what do I know?
I love working in my garden. It makes me feel so close to nature. And sometimes, well, just sometimes, I dig up a kinstone from the ground.
Ah, so you aren't... Oh, hello. This person has a... We can talk. Oops, I need to press a different button to exchange kinstones. Excuse me, I'm out of practice. Is it R? Let me, there we go.
You saying you want to match kinstone pieces?
I do indeed. They have a blue. It looks like it matches this one. Kinstone fusion, ha! The two kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen, but who knows really what'll happen. They spin around in circle, disappearing. The light beams off over to the Goron dude, bashing the wall still. He's been bashing the wall since we started this playthrough. Oh, the man's got fists of stone. But I guess he's a Goron.
I feel so much stronger now. Here we go.
Oh. My goodness gracious, he done made a big ol' hole. He made some serious progress.
Wow, it's about time. Looking good though. I'm going in.
Interesting. I still don't know how we'd get there. Maybe we have to hop down from the ledge. It's giving us on the map. It's just southwest, I believe, of Lon Lon Ranch. Or it's in the same map square as Lon Lon Ranch, which is just due north of where I'm at now. So maybe we can go look at that real quick just to see. Yeah, it's right here. And these holes, we can cane the holes, but it doesn't exactly help us. We need to hop down from that, and then we could push over that boulder and then open this up for, you know, more efficient travel. But that's not something that we're going to be able to do right now. And this, oh, this dude's back from the store. Hello. I lost my key and I can't get inside. And the spare key's inside the house. Oh, he pushes me out of the way. Goodness gracious, dude. You know, it's interesting you say that. I just want to get close to your house. Goodness gracious, man. There's a small little hole here where a little adventurer might be able to squeeze inside. A little adventurer like me. I think your daughter was actually standing in front of that when we were here last, because we had come by yesterday or the day prior and wanted to help her out. She was lamenting her father's disappearance and the fact that he had taken the spare key. Well, apparently he doesn't have the spare key. The spare key's inside. And I guess she was just blocking the way, so we'd have to wait for him to return in order to do this. Oh, breaking and entering. Link style. Okay, well, we've done the entering. Time to do some breaking. I see ceramics, and goodness gracious, you get Link in a room with pottery, it's all over, all right? There's no going back. So we destroy these, get some rupees. The key's probably, like, in the cabinet or in the bed or something. Maybe we have to, like, roll into them. I don't know. We'll figure that out after we destroy all the pottery. Oh, well, look at that. You got the Long Lawn Ranch key. Now you can open the ranch door. It looks, all right. I don't know. You know, that's not necessarily my preferred method of storing things, but let's go out and get it to them. Maybe. Can we not open the door from the inside, really? What kind of house is this? You lock yourself in at night? You don't lock the door to prevent intruders. You lock the door to prevent people from leaving. Sounds like some shady business is happening over at Lon Lon Ranch, all right? I ought to call the guards. Do a little wellness check here from time to time. See what you got going on, man, because clearly things are not all kosher. No matter, I guess it's just something to progress us along. So if we go back into normal size, we can then give them the key. I can't imagine they'd want to parlay with us at our Minish size. So hello, sir. Here is your key. Talk. You want to talk to me? There it is. Look at it. I have it above my head. Oh, our one and only spare key. I don't know where you got this, but I can't thank you enough. Tell me your name, sonny. My name's Link. Link? Well, that's a great name. You linked me up with the key. Now, if you ever need to go to Lake Hylia, feel free to cut through our house. Is that just the one way? Kind of inconvenient.
Thank you very much, Link. Come visit us again.
Unless you guys just, like, you charge ordinarily, because then I guess that would make some sort of sense. Like, you just run a monopoly on it, Forget the free travel of people. No, you're just in it to make a profit. I'm gonna talk to your cow, though. Truly a riveting conversationalist. Alrighty, well, now we're over here. We can go someplace else. We're not trying to go to Lake Hylia, though. That's gonna be the placement of the final elemental stone, which is not the one that we're seeking right now. We're trying to get the third. Although maybe this will help us get there in a way. I don't know. I'm not necessarily going to... Ooh, hello, this is a tree. This tree sparkles like the tree in the southwestern corner of Hyrule Field. Well, I still don't know how to use it, but there is a cave. So I suppose that's something. Oh, hello. We have the means to move giant blocks like this, my dude friend. Let me just spawn a little buddy here so we can... very nice. Okay, and now treasure for a reward. 50 rupees. Hot dog. All right, that's excellent. We got 157 of those now. We're doing all right. What is this thing? Kind of a peculiar little stump. Those little friends down there are pining after us. Look at them. You can see the hunger in their eyes. They want to eat us. And I say no. That's illegal. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here for us. We can hop back down. I want to go this way and hop onto that tree and then minishize myself, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, or at least not something that we can do. I could try and bomb it. We have 10 bombs, so I guess we do have the ones to spare, but normally the rocks would be cracked. You'd see bombs, very explosive, right? They're TNT, it's dynamite, out of sight. It'll blow things up, but only if they were previously weakened. It would seem these bombs are not capable of weakening things on their own. Here's a sign and an Octorok, which I suppose is not helpful. Goodness gracious, shooting us over across the way. Lake Hylia to the east, Syrup the Witch's Hut. That's where we're going! We're looking for syrup. My goodness gracious, it's delicious, it's nutritious, it's full of sugar, it's pretty much sugar. Really, what is syrup if not sugar, right? That's kind of what it is. But how do we get there? Oh, well, we got $1. We can push this over so that we can more easily access this part of the map, right? Yep. And then we can hop up here. As I understand it, this is not a ledge that we have previously ascended. So gosh darn it, what kind of adventurer would I be if I didn't summit every ledge in my path? It wouldn't be a very thorough adventure, that's for sure. We can minishize ourselves, which presumably would allow us to cross this path, or we can launch ourselves in the whirlwind to landings unknown. Let's minishize ourselves just a second prior. I think that would make the most sense, because then we can, we can traverse the crossing and then we can come back. Whereas if we ride that whirlwind, there's no guarantee that wherever we go has a return whirlwind. And I mean, far be it from me to just judge things based on appearances, but it just looks nicer over here. It's got a nice little pleasant walkway. Ooh, look at this, we got a hole. It means a whole lot of fun. Let's jump in here. We got a chest. What do we have here? What kind of chest? You got a kinstone piece. Okay, a red one. We've got a couple of those now. We got a lot. We got more than a couple. We can rub up on this thing. That feels nice. All right, we got our daily allotment of rubbing. Very good, Link. Now we can exit. And I see a piece of heart down there. But how does one come about acquiring that heart? Probably not via this direction. There's a little dock thing still. I've seen a few of those. So I've beaten this game, right? I've played and beaten this game a couple of times. I got it when it first released, and it's been pretty much since then, since I've played it last. So I definitely don't really have any sort of recollection. Concrete recollection, of course, right? I remember Vaati, I remember Link, I remember Zelda, I remember Ezlo, I remember handfuls of things and key plot points, but I don't necessarily remember, how to do anything, how to progress in the game. So for that purpose, it's largely a blind LP. And I don't remember all of the items that we get, right? I definitely didn't remember the friggin' cane here, the vegetation cane, flipping things upside down. The greatest cane for flipping pancakes, right? Sometimes you flip a pancake and it gets a little sloppy. You flip a fried egg, it splatters, breaks the yolk all over the pan. Not with this cane, all right? And that's its true purpose. Anyways, like I said, I don't remember exactly every item that we get in this game, so I don't know if we get a sail or a boat of some sort, but there are certainly docks, little things in the water that we are going to be using at some point. Right now, though, we're using Ezlo's head to sail southward. Do we want this? This is what we want to do. I don't know. Have we been here? The Octoroks have been here. Key word, they perish now. Oh, you perished too. Goodness gracious. Any other monies? No. And this sends us into the Minish Woods? Lake Hylia, not the Minish Woods. Okay. but it sends us to a sign, which is also helpful. This way to Mayor Hagen's lakeside cabin. Bougie. What about this way? This sends us to Lon Lon Ranch, and here's another. Yep, this is good. We can push this over. What do we have up here? Another whirlwind. Hold on. Let's investigate Mayor Hagen's place before we just up and leave. We kind of just dipped our toes in that portion of the map and didn't exactly investigate it with any level of depth. Certainly not any level of depth becoming of an adventurer as illustrious as Link with a resume like his, goodness gracious. He ought to be exploring everywhere. All right, the kid's the hero of time. He's the hero of winds. He's the hero of ukus, of nasty little bird things with huge nipples. He's the he's the leader of everything, all right? Gosh darn it, Link's our man. If he can't do it, we'll have Ham. You know what I'm saying? So he better do it. And by him, I mean us. We're going to do it right now. And by it, I mean investigate the extent of this area. Mayor Hagen's lakeside cabin, all digging, absolutely prohibited. What, you got like a gas main? You can get your locates done, man. Oh, look at this. Wow. It's beautiful. It's got a pretty shade of pink. I do adore the color pink. Syrup the Witch's Hut. Wait, is Hagen the witch? I mean, this is what we're looking for anyways. We were trying to come talk to her. Wow. Particularly witch-like. What do you sound like?
Welcome. Care for some of Granny's homemade blue potion? One sip and you're full of energy. Please look around.
Look around. I just see oh no, there's a mushroom too. Blue potion, mushroom. Do we have even vacancy in our jar? No, we got water. So I don't want the blue potion. Can I check it though?
Ever heard of Granny's homemade blue potion?
You told me about it just like 2 seconds ago, lady. My memory's bad, but it's not that bad.
One sip and you're full of energy. Fill a bottle and carry it around with you. After all, it's only 60 rupees.
60 rupees. Can I buy this mushroom?
Remember that when you run out of pep later.
Okay, what about... Oh, well, I'm just going to take this then. No? What is this?
Ah, yes, a fine choice, my dear. That's a limited time article. One whiff, and you're wide awake.
Boom. This is what we need. We got to wake up the shoemaker. We got to give him some mushrooms, you know? You ever need to wake up, crush up a portobello, sniff that thing. $60? Oh, it's a bargain. I'll buy it right now. I just found 50 rupees in a cavern, so it's only a net loss of 10. You've got a wake-up mushroom. Its nasty stench chases away the sleepies. Well, it doesn't sound very pleasant, to be honest with you.
Just face the sleepy snoozer and press R. That'll pop his eyeballs right open. Ha ha ha, pop!
Ooh. Sounds violent. I don't know about that. I'd rather, you know, just kind of awaken him, but I guess getting awoken by any sort of unpleasant scent is about as jostling an experience as you can hope. I don't know if that's actually happened, but I have. I have been the giver of said stench. I have awoken my wife with my Taco Bell aftermath. It's been something that is actually a recurring trend in our relationship. You see, I have a hearty appetite. I eat a lot, all right? I'm sure you can relate because you're a cool person and cool people eat a lot. I don't make the rules. It's just the laws of life. I mean, cool people also don't eat a lot. Cool people eat however much they want, all right? Whether or not that's a lot is for you to decide. Anyways, I do eat a lot. I eat a lot. When you eat a lot, you produce things in the way of gas. I guess it depends on your digestive system. I fart, okay? Goodness gracious, I'm beating around the bush here. I fart. I've woken my wife up with my farts in the middle of the night, and it's not something I'm proud of. Or maybe I am, I don't know. It's quite a feat, isn't it? Right? Like, I feel like that's pretty crazy. Either which way, though, I certainly haven't had any mushrooms stink so bad as to wake someone up. Oh, I feel like we can make this. Come on now. Excuse me. Thankfully, we pushed this rock over here so we can try that again. Maybe we're just meant to go exactly west instead of a little bit southwest, which is, I think, what I did. We come back up here. Yes, I saw that shadow. There's another little... Get inside that! Okay, cool. Now we're here. There's Goron faces up here. Wow, the stonework's immaculate. But now we can... yes, and we can go talk to the Goron! What are you doing, man? You've been punching a wall. Ooh, he done punched his way down into the cave and below. And the poor soul continues to punch. He knows what he's about.
This is one solid wall. I'm going to need a few friends to give me a hand.
But I don't... Like me? Here we go. I'm punching it, buddy. I'm punching it. I mean, you're doing a heck of a lot more damage. I see stones and crap flying off the wall when you punch it. Link's just kind of groping it. Oh, this wall is so tense. Okay, anyways, we'll massage the wallet later. I don't think that's anything we can... Well, hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some bombs up in it. Yes, yes, very good. All right, now, buddy, don't you turn around and start eating this. I know you Gorons have a liking for bomb rocks. This is not one of those? No, this did nothing. And it looks like there's a little Goron face here, so maybe we need to, I guess, find another Goron and ask them to come help. But I don't know exactly how we'd pose that. Like, hey, I saw someone that looks like he punched in a wall. Do you mind doing it with him? Like, the guy didn't exactly give us any sort of ammunition to help enlist any sort of aid. Maybe if he was like, oh,
I know there's a treasure back here, and it's my life's work to get it. My father died trying to grab the treasure, and I need to.
maybe then I'd have, you know, something of a, I don't know, a compelling story to tell. Anyways, we're back in town. Where's the shoe house again? It's up here, I believe, to the northwest. Yes, it is. All right, let's feed this dude a mushroom.
If I recall correctly, and I guarantee that I do, my boy, I think Syrup said to stand in front of a sleeping person and press R.
You know what? I think you're right. I mean, we could just, like, wait for the guy to wake up. Like, why do we gotta jostle him up with some nasty fungus? Goodness gracious. Link, solving problems, but I don't necessarily know if he solves them in the, the kindest of ways. Shroom time. Hello, here it is. It's, nasty.
Oh, God, what is that terrifyingly bad smell?
Oh, wake up, mushroom.
Oh, I should have guessed. So you woke me up. Thanks, man. I just remembered I have something urgent to do. And it's get some nose plugs. What? What now? There are more new shoes. You probably won't believe this, but I have a strange habit of making shoes in my sleep. So, you must have come here because you want some of my shoes, right? Tell you what, because you were nice enough to feed my nostrils full of disgusting fungus, you can have these shoes. Just hold on a second though, okay? I want to finish this one last bit. Here it goes. All right, just gotta put the soles on. Yeah, okay. Yep, very good. Okay, there we go. Take these. Those are my special Pegasus boots. They're so light, you feel like you're practically walking on air. You wanted to say walking on sunshine, whoa, but it's walking on air.
You got the Pegasus boots. Hold the button to run faster than the wind.
Oh, yeah, I need to hurry up and get working on that special order. The king asked me to make some shoes for Princess Zelda, you see. Thanks for waking me up. Come back if I can ever help you with shoe problems.
Sure thing, buddy. I'll be certain to do exactly that. But first, let me try on these winged kicks. Oh, good. Oh my God, we got a concussion.